What'd you make of play of your top guys at outside backer?
I thought they did pretty good. I thought Ace did a really good job affecting the quarterback's throw. I know it didn't show up in the stat margin, but there would have been a couple of he probably would have gotten 3 or 4 sacks if they hadn't jumped off sides a couple of times, to be honest with you. So if you look at, there's 1 or 2 of those plays where one of the wide receivers had jumped off sides and Ace got a good jump on the football, and he's in the quarterback's lap. So I thought we did a good job of affecting the throw of the quarterback in his launch point. We were able to harass him, even though we're not necessarily getting a sack off of it. We were able to harass the quarterback, so that was good.
JoJo came in and gave you a big spark.
Yeah, absolutely. He did well. He executed what we asked him to execute when we asked him to do it, and I think that's one of the things you got to recognize when you have a bunch of different guys. Everybody's got their different strengths and weaknesses, and you try to use the scheme to maximize their strengths and limit their weaknesses. So that was really good.
What about Tanner?
Caleb?
Yeah.
Played well. You could tell it was his first start a little bit. There's a little bit of nerves there. I think the first time you get out there in front of 90,000, it's going to make you a little bit nervous, but he played well. I'm going to get on him a little bit about his pursuit. I thought, his second effort wasn't quite up to par, and I told him that. So we'll make sure we rectify that shortly.
What did you make of Dylan's performance overall, and what was he like in practice in the run-up?
I mean, I think it's hard on a kid who's a true freshman walk-on that's asked to kick right before, early, that's a little bit difficult for him. So I thought he did average. If you want me to be brutally honest, it was probably average. It wasn't up to par, but, it was enough to help us get what we needed to get done. So it's going to have to improve. But, anytime you're a true freshman kicking in front of the hometown crowd that's about 90,000 or so like that, you got to make sure that, you calm the guy down. So, we continue to put him in some of those pressure situations should we need him again.
How was his process? Was he getting to the ball fast enough, or was the ball getting back to Isaac fast enough on the snap?
Yeah, I mean, so it looked like, to the naked eye, it probably looks like that number 1 coming off the edge was getting close, and in reality, it really wasn't. It's really hard if there's good, clean snap, hold, and kick. It's hard to get there off the edge. I mean, it's just, in today's world of college football, the location of the ball, the timing, the snap, the kick, the hold, all those things make it really, really difficult to get there off the edge. So we actually had more space than it looked like, especially when you start watching it on film. The one that he shanked, he just flat-ass shanked it. I mean, it is what it is. That's what he did.
With those outside linebackers, can you mix that grouping up a little bit?
Yeah, we do, and we tend to mix them up a little bit. Garrett got in there a little bit towards the middle of the third quarter, I think it was. So we try to get those guys in and out in different packages so that people can't just hone in and say, these guys are in, this is what they're playing.